honest perspective. Hey everyone, welcome back to Aurora's vlog. Today I want to share an honest and heartfelt perspective about what it's like to marry a Filipino woman. Whether you are considering a cross cultural relationship or just curious about this unique bond, stick around because I'll break it all down the highs, the challenges, and the sacrifices that often come with this kind of love story. We'll even talk about why many Filipinas end up immigrating to their husband's country despite how difficult it can be for them. Let's get started. From the very beginning, you'll notice how Filipinas stand out. They're warm, nurturing, and incredibly devoted. They'll take care of you like no one else, making you feel at home even if you're a thousand of miles away from your own. Their sense of humor and deep family values are truly unmatched. But let's be honest here. Marrying a Filipina isn't just about the good stuff. You're also stepping into a complete different culture with its own set of expectations, traditions, and sometimes challenges. For example, family is everything to a Filipina. You're not just marrying here, you're becoming part of a larger tight family net circle, which can take some getting used to if you're coming from a more individualistic background. Like any marriage, there are challenges, but when you're blending two cultures, things can get even trickier. From language barriers to understanding each other's tradition, there's a lot of room for misunderstandings. For example, if you are married to one, you might wondering and struggle to understand why sending money to her family was so important to her. Over time, you will realize it's not just an obligation, it's a way to give back and show gratitude for everything her family has done. Another major challenge many Filipinas face is having no choice but to uproot themselves and move to their husband's country. This often because the husband's job or financial opportunities are better in his home country and moving to the Philippines might not be feasible due to limited work options or different economic conditions. This makes it incredibly tough for Filipinos who have to leave behind their families, friends, and everything familiar just to be with their spouse. The culture shock, the loneliness, and the adjustments to a new way of life can feel overwhelming, but they do it because they value their marriage and their commitment to their partner above all else. While many Filipinos move abroad for their marriage, some couples choose to settle in the Philippines. Why? For starters, the cost of living in is much lower than Western countries, making it easier to stretch your money. Plus, the Philippines offer a slower paced, community driven lifestyle that many people, especially retirees, find appealing, but staying in the Philippines isn't always an option for most foreign husbands. They often have stable careers or commitments in their home countries, making it difficult for impossible to relocate. For those couples, the Filipina often has to make the sacrifice of leaving her home despite the emotional toll it can take. It's a tough reality for many, but it's one they embrace out of love and dedication. Today, being married to a Filipino means embracing the richness of two cultures while navigating the challenges that come with it. It's about compromise. She learns how to adapt to life in your country while you learn to honor her traditions and values. It's about finding a balance between her love for family back home and the new life you're building together. Yes, the journey is hard. She may face homesickness, culture shock, and moments of self doubt. But what makes marrying a Filipina so special is her resilience, her loyalty, and her deep commitment to her partner. She'll uproot herself for you, face the unknown, and find ways to thrive because love for her is worth every sacrifice. So, what it's really like to marry a Filipino woman? It's an adventure, a journey of love, and sometimes a story of sacrifice. Many Filipinas leave behind everything they know to be with their husband, facing culture shock and new challenges head on. If you're lucky enough to marry one, remember to honor her sacrifices, appreciate her love, and meet her halfway as you navigate this beautiful journey together. If you've experienced a similar journey or have thoughts about marrying a Filipino or any cross cultural relationship, feel free to share your stories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow so you can get my notification in the future videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.